Alright, welcome back to Roguetech, and welcome back to the challenge run. Let's take a look at the missions we have on offer and just jump straight into one. I'm liking these high Skull Escorts. I'm actually very curious how the aerospace support works on them. Because again, like with the Blackouts, the mechs spawn usually after... Well, there could be a blocking force. And then after the blocking force, when you start the convoy, then there's another force. And then once you get to the point, there's a final force. Can they all call in aerospace support? I don't know. But this is against Russelhog. Shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, 2.6 million... or 4 priority picks. I think I'm going to go money. We're getting a lot closer to our goal of, 40 million plus. The Annie is still being repaired. That's fine. We will absolutely run Scalpel with static. And it's been a little while since we fielded the Lady Killer. And we still have half left, or half a star left, so... Do we want gas there, or do we want sonar? I think I'd rather bring sonar. Just the AMS and the electronic warfare is quite strong. Yeah, I'm gonna make a cut till I figured out who goes where, and be right back. Alright, so we tossed EXO into Scalpel because both Yuki, Ona, and Tex are injured, and both of them are the only ones that we have with Focus Fire Warlord left. So EXO, I'm mostly tossing him in because he's jinxed. So +1 evasion gain, and then -1 defense, as long as we don't get knocked unsteady is fine. As well as Reckless. So, should be more accurate against targets with evasion. I'm actually tossing Wraith into sonar because I think I'd rather have the +1 evasion generated -1 accuracy over the mastery that Dead Shane has. And then Helga back in the Lady Killer. So, let us go. Alright, here we go on our rescue op.
Command interface.
We will see if there's a blocking force. And again, we'll also see if they can call in air support. Note, there does not appear to be a blocking force. We can drop right on top of the capture point, so... Alright.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Which way are we going? Oh, we don't know yet. We have to end the round before we find out where we're going. Okay. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with this map. Obviously, we're going to go down the road in one direction or the other. Okay, here we go. We're going to go this direction. Yeah, you can tell because there's a dropship landing point right there. So, alright.
On it.
Alright then. Alright. Convoy is spawned. Enemies... I see no enemies. There we go. Just had to give them a turn real quick. Marauder 2, Vulture Mark II, King Crab Risk. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Straightforward enough.
Moving fast.
Guess I'll need a turn to position myself.
Orders?
Get where I can actually... Oh, I can actually take a shot already. Has he moved yet, though? Or does he still have spawn protection?
Got it.
I'm gonna give him a turn. Yeah, so the King Crab is going to have another round, at least one more round, before he can crest this ridgeline. You kind of see there's a little elevation change there. So he is not going to be able to fire his direct fire weapons until he gets to the top of that. The Vulture is going to turn his back to us and stand on the ridgeline.
Waiting for orders.
Oh wow, we have to get all the way up there before we can shoot him? Okay. Fair enough. Also, wow, these tanks can scoot. Yeah, I'll see if I get a shot with my mechs. And the Marauder 2 is moving away from us. Alright then.
Affirmative.
Okay. I might actually just take this full round just repositioning.
Confirmed.
Because right now my mechs are not in the fight. So if I push with the vehicles, I'm just asking for them to explode. Okay. Right there I can get a shot. But I'm not going to take that spot with sonar.
Receiving you.
Lady Killer, on the other hand, I will take that spot. And I have a decent hit chance, so let's go ahead and control the bursts and go all in.
Rear armor it is.
Less than I was
Waiting on
hoping
you,
for.
Commander.
The UAC-10s missed. Yeah, again, I'm not sold on the idea of moving forward with the tanks
What's up,
yet.
boss?
I might just have them completely hold position.
Double time. Let's go.
Or just kind of mill about. Oh, I could have turned on the supercharger to get closer. Whoops.
Good to go.
Yeah.
On my
Kind
way.
of zigzag around to get 6 evasion. Alright.
I hear ya. Waiting for orders.
Zag around. Get 6 evasion. Okay. Serpentine motion.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, as long as we have the movers just move in
Coordinates.
a little
received.
serpentine motion like that. You do that by holding shift, by the way, in case you didn't know. It has to be a move action, not a sprint action.
Waiting on you, Commander.
But yeah, you can get extra evasion. Okay. Go there. Go there. Go there. You know what? I'm happy with 5.
Got it.
Alright, so our convoy has a lot of evasion. We'll see if that helps. Turn 21, somebody we do not see. Firing indirectly. But we have AMS for days, so I'm not worried about LRMs.
Yeah, Commander.
I mean, sure. I will take what is offered.
Location confirmed.
I will absolutely take what is offered, even though our heavy rack 5 is jammed.
I
Still
hope
a kill.
you Salvage that. Receiving you.
You dare show your back to me?
Full speed. No target.
Alright. Oh, again, I could have turned on the supercharger. Whoops.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, well, it's probably good that
Calling
that
out.
tank with legs isn't running too far ahead of everyone else. Yeah, they're just kind of chilling. Well, on the bright side, we should see if they're going to call in an airstrike. Yeah, just zigzag back and forth.
You betcha.
All right.
I hear ya.
You just zigzag back and forth. All right.
Good to go. Sprinting.
Yep, just repositioning.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And you know what? I can fire some LRMs, so sure. LRM 5.
Here we go.
Q.
Hey, stay in the crosshair. I hear ya.
All right.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Serpentine motion. That's about all we can do right now.
Yeah?
Till we get everyone up to the front.
Copy that.
Honestly, I should have looked around to see where the evac point was before I dropped,
Yes,
so I could have
Commander.
dropped closer to it. That would have probably saved me 2 rounds of
Ready for orders.
doing this.
Copy that.
Yeah, sure. I'll fire indirectly. Why not? I only have 120 shots of LK, so I'll save that for when I have a better hit chance.
Come on, Net Warriors. It's go time.
Okay. Heavy Rec 5 is unjammed. We'll kind of stick to the high ground with the Lady Killer. See what we can do. Are they approaching?
Orders.
No, they are not. Again, I don't really want to run to the front with tank with legs and just start getting shot when I can't shoot with anyone else. I'll give them a turn. See if they... Nope, they do not come closer. Okay.
What can I do for ya?
Okay. Very well, then. Get in position so I might be able to shoot them from the high ground next turn. Maybe.
Orders?
Okay, I should be able to shoot him, right? Yeah, try to get to the high ground with Scalpel, too. Scalpel moves so
Waiting for
slow.
orders.
And yeah, yet again, just kinda zigzagging around.
Moving out.
Getting 6 evasion. Hanging out.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
I mean,
Double time.
it's kind of dangerous pushing to the front with sonar. But we can EWS ping both of them.
Got a sensor lock.
Which, while it's not going to help us hit them, especially if they're immune to sensor lock, it does give us more information. So, that is a Marauder 2 with Clan Tech, but it does not have a Clan XL engine, it just has a standard engine. Ooh, lots of battle computers in the left torso. Okay. Lots of battle computers in the left torso, Gauss rifle in the right, so I definitely want to focus fire the right torso. And then, yeah, advanced targeting computer clan, sensors recon clan. Wait. Clan sensor recon? I want that. I really want that just to see how it differs from the inner sphere sensor recon. And then we have heavy MRM-40, ERPPC with capacitator, and double heavy rack 5 risk. Yeah, that's a scary king crab. Does have an engine XL though.
What can I do for you?
So if if I can take the side torso of the king crab, I absolutely should.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely should. And sure, again, LRM-5. It's not going to do much, but every point of damage
Waiting on you,
counts.
Commander. Don't need to tell me twice.
Alright. It's another one
Good to
done.
go.
Alright.
Yep.
And we can get a shot on the Marauder 2 into his side, which again has the Gauss rifle. And I've already acted with Static, Lady Killer, and Scalpel. So I'm not going to be able to really get a shot with them.
Moving fast.
Well, then again, next round I might have initiative, but
I'm taking this shot.
for now, I'm going to work on the assumption that I'm not going to get a
Standing
shot with them. So I'm going to try to kill with what I can. Three cover and a shot. I'll take it. Into his side. Beautiful. Yeah, he has enough armor left to warrant acid. Let's go. That's a kill.
Mech destroyed.
Alright then.
Waiting for orders.
And still no airstrike being called in. I don't think it's possible for the king crab to actually take the high ground right now. But I am still going to give him a turn before I act with my mechs. Just to see if I might be able to get a shot. Maybe.
Reserving action.
Standing by.
Waiting for orders.
And yeah, again, Serpentine motion. Just in the event that this...
I read you, Commander.
Just in the
Moving
event that
out.
this king crab or the ghost are able to get line of sight to us.
I hear ya. Waiting for orders. Moving out.
Zigzagging around.
Good to go. What can I do for ya?
Yeah. Alright.
Waiting on you, Commander. Good to go.
And one last crawler for this turn.
Got it.
Definitely focusing the king crab.
Time to die.
I'm not worried in the least about the ghost. Like, maybe he's able to call in airstrikes. I don't know. Like I said, I don't even know if they're able to, since they didn't start spawned on the map whenever the mission started. And it's round 7, so... Like, we activated the point round 1, so 3-turn cooldown should be up. I don't know. I don't know how it works. But again, I think I'm going to give them a turn. Even though I'm going to get so much hesitation next round as a result. So much hesitation. Their initiative is so low. Why is their initiative so low? I'm used to people having like 30 initiative in assault mechs. It's crazy.
I'm ready.
Scalpel's not going to be able to get line of sight. So I'll just push.
Heading out. Full speed.
Save a little bit of hesitation there.
What do you need?
Sonar, I don't want to crest the hill. So I'll just get 4 evasion, cover, and fire indirectly.
I copy. Yep.
And one more time,
Waiting for the right move.
give them an action, see what they do.
Commander.
They move where I can open fire on their side, but only with tank with legs. I don't think anyone else is going to be able to take the shot. And there's not going to be that much more, so I'm not too worried about conserving ammo. So I'll go all acid, definitely melt through his armor. I said definitely melt through his armor. I mean, I guess technically I melted through his armor, just not in the location I wanted. Oh, light engine has a 15% fail chance. Let's not do that then.
Going full throttle.
Let's not and say we did.
I hear ya. Affirmative.
Just pushing. Getting as much electronic warfare on the target as possible.
Standing by.
I should have also gone vigilance on tank with legs, so I could have definitely had initiative on him next round. I don't know exactly how much the hesitation's gonna hurt me. Yeah, no, that won't hit anyone.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Scalpel. Once more, not able to get anywhere, not able to do anything. Slow direct fire mechs.
What can I do for you?
I mean, I can totally draw fire with the convoy. As long as one survives, I win, so... Let's do that, and then that, and then that.
Coordinates received.
Although probably not that smart to be standing in front of a mech with 6 evasion, because if he misses, stray shots. But yeah.
Got it. I hear ya.
Alright. And also doing some zigzagging shenanigans here.
On my way.
It's obstructed line of sight, but it's fine. I don't expect this to do that much damage anyway.
This should be good.
I'm mostly just trying to give him a lot of targets.
Waiting for orders. You betcha.
And also, clustering up all the vehicles together means if there are stray shots, there's equal chance that they're going to hit the vehicles instead of my mech. Alright, his leg is officially open.
Uh-huh.
Alright. I mean, that's some serious hit chance. Color me impressed. Excuse me?
Should have run when you had the chance.
Yeah, I don't think they needed us escorting them. I think they probably had it under control. I should check the supercharger. It might have a fail chance. No, it does not. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna save... Actually, this is a medium mech, right? Yeah, 50 tonner. I'm gonna totally save my acid ammo for bigger, scarier targets. And that's why.
One less target.
Okay. Well, I'll see you once we all get there. Alright, and we're activating the point. And there they are right in front of us.
Hold your ground until the package is on its way.
Okay, so there's a Kuroshi, AC-10s, Chaparral Missile Artillery Take, Shieldtron. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll move and brace out of sight. Scalpel is just going to get into cover. Move, cover, braced.
Got it.
Sure. Lady Killer. It's also, I think, going to move off to the side. Tank with legs. Blue shield particle field dampener started. Supercharger started. Run right up into their happy little faces.
Coordinates received.
I should have also gone vigilance. Whatever. It's fine. Breaking line of sight with sonar. I do not want sonar to take the brunt of the attack. Okay. Move being wonky. And again, no. There we go. Just trying to be in position with 6 evasion. Serpentine motions for the win. Move. Make a little firing line of vehicles. I should have activated the point with the small laser vehicle instead of the LRM-5 vehicle. Well, then again, if it has a turret, it can shoot anyway, so never mind. Disregard. I don't know why I'm like trying to meticulously make it so that the vehicles can fire. I really don't know. They're only going to be around for 1 turn, so... Okay. And I do get a pay cut if I lose a vehicle.
I'm receiving you.
Alright, Scalpel. They still have spawn protection, don't they? Yes, they do. I really don't want to give them a turn.
Commander?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna shoot at them. Still a pretty good hit chance. You know, it's funny, I'm actually more worried about the chopper roll than I am about the, Hiroshi. Unfortunately, it does not look like I can get line of sight to the chopper roll. Alright, Hiroshi it is then.
Acknowledged.
Oh, there's also a Minsk. Okay. Alright. I just realized the Shriltron has streak MRM-40s. That's dangerous. Gonna turn on the blue shield particle field dampener. It's not going to help against much, but I'll take everything I can get. Did I just hit? No? No, everything's fine? No, everything's fine. Okay. Everything's fine. I didn't even consider stray shots. That could have been bad. I cannot get into the Shiltron side. Those hit chances. Yeah, static's gonna wait.
Commander?
Lady Killer, on the other hand, we do have evasion ignore here. Oh, and it is nice. Still can't get line of sight to the chaparral, but...
Double time. Let's go.
Reassessing the situation, I'm more worried about the heavy MRMs. So, controlled burst. And... unloading.
Firing.
There's half his armor
Stand
gone.
by.
This is a tough choice. You know what? He's turned 13. Everyone gets to act before that. Is that a kick? No, it's a charge. Okay. I might have kicked. I'm actually going to sprint in like this. So if I get stray shots on the Shieldtron, it'll be from the front rather than from the side that's not open yet, but I am still shooting the chopper all on the side. Or I'll do it from slightly further away so that I don't risk stray shotting tank with legs. And then I'm going to Vigilance for the 40% damage reduction. And there should be a kill. This should absolutely be a kill. Yeah, I'm just going to go hit chance. It does not have that much armor. Yeah.
Enemy down.
Good
Waiting
deal.
on you, Commander.
Prime Mover. Go ahead and shoot the Shieldtron.
Got it.
I'll take 5
Good
damage.
to go.
This one, not able to fire yet, so I'm not going to give up its evasion.
What can I do for you?
Not going to give up its evasion yet.
Affirmative.
Wraith. Can shoot the Shieldtron. Not the best hit chance, but... well, that does, like, nothing. Okay.
Engage.
Beautiful. It was enough. It was enough. Okay. There's a pair of heavy MRM-40s, or not heavy, streak MRM-40s off the
Waiting for
board.
orders.
Yeah, you just reserve.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Magpie. You're not going to have a hit chance yet, are you? Yeah, she doesn't have Reckless, so... hold off on her. Keep their evasion for now.
Yeah?
Gridlock. Gridlock does, however, have evasion ignore. Not that much, actually. That is unlikely to be a kill. But I turned on my engine, so I have to act now.
Bugging out.
Unfortunate. Yeah.
All weapons. Fire.
I mean, I still did some damage.
I hear ya.
Still did some damage. Yeah, just gonna, again, keeping their evasion.
Good to go. Got it.
Wow, he is turned 12, huh? I mean, there's a chance. Not a very good chance. Yeah, no. If he was closer to being knocked unsteady, I probably would. Then again, I have nothing... yeah. Static is the last mech I have to act with. Alright. In that case, just reserve till he acts. Alright. Ow.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
Fair enough. And now the Minsk is ready to act.
Commander?
Yeah, he just like... ow. Ow. Maybe the Minsk comes forward. And what is it doing?
Standing by.
Taking the bait. Beautiful. Taking the bait. Tank with legs can handle it.
I hear ya.
And that would actually be a kill, honestly. Do I go for damaging the Kuroshi, or do I go for the kill on the Minsk?
On my way.
Definitely turning on enhanced imaging. Definitely going Warlord. Does not have an XL engine. No, I think I'll go for the Kuroshi. And I will specifically target his damaged side torso. No, his leg. Right?
Tell me what to shoot.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't hit anyway.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, okay. Can't do anything.
Good to go.
Can't do anything.
What
And
can I do for ya?
taking a Hail Mary. Doing some damage. Alright, I'll take it. I will take it. So, easy clap, kill 2 more mechs, go home.
What's that?
And no sign of an airstrike, so... I mean, honestly... I could just kick him in the back and then unload MRMs into him. Sure.
Roger. Here we go.
That's a hit. He's now unsteady, which means all the missiles should hit. And that's a dead Kuroshi.
I'm here.
Scalpel can get direct line of sight right there.
Moving to position.
Warlord. Offensive push. Center torso. Fire. Yep. That's our Scalpel.
Enemy down.
Mission successful.
Alright. Easy 4.2 million C-bills. I actually did not see much that was interesting to take. Yeah, there's a Kuroshi. Okay, we already have one. There's a full Marauder 2. Okay. AMS sensors is pretty cool. Especially since you don't need a hard point. You just put it in your sensor slot. It weighs a ton, but it's basically an advanced AMS or an AMS Mark II. And it adds 200 ammo to your total AMS ammo count. I think I'm actually going to take that unless I see something more interesting. Angel Elysium. I mean, there's a bunch of battle computers. Ooh. Battle computer headshot would be so good on Scalpel. Because then we could just make a called shot at their head. You know what? No. I remember, last time I tried it, last time I got a battle computer headshot, I would spend so many rounds with like a 10% chance to shoot their head, just splattering the damage all over, instead of having a 70+% chance to hit side torso. I think it's a trap. If memory serves, it's a trap. It's better to just knock them to the ground before you try to shoot them in the head. Because with battle computer headshot, they still have whatever evasion they have. They still have, you know, if they're on the ground or overheated and shut down, then you have bonus chance to hit them, which increases the chance of the headshot. But if you're just trying to target the head while they're running around, it's harder. I think that's a trap. If I get it randomly, I'll try it, but I'm not gonna priority pick it. Yeah, battle computers are cool. Oh yeah, there was something like Clan. There's an XL engine. That's just money if we get it. There was a Clan Sensor Recon. Piloting A and B. There we go. Clan Sensor Recon. Bonus sight sensor. I think that's slightly higher than the Inner Sphere Sensor Recon. Passive sensor probe counters ECM stealth by 1. That's, I'm pretty sure, the same as the Inner Sphere. Bonus of 2 to sensor detection. Low tier ECM granting 1 ECM shield. Okay. So I think it's the same as the Inner Sphere Sensor Recon, with slightly longer sensor and sight range. I think that's what's going on there. Definitely not a priority pick by any stretch of the imagination. But if we get it, that'd be pretty cool. I like Sensor Recon. Sensor Sniper, I think, is the one that can actually be used with an ECM and a probe. I think recon sensor cannot be used with a probe, but can be used with ECM. Then there's slick suites. Always good to have slick suites. Turret mount. We have one sitting around. Okay. Heavy MRM ammo. Heavy Rack 5 ammo. No, it's heavy Rack 10 or Rack 10 that we need. And then, yeah. We're taking the AMS sensors. We got the double stack of battle computer criticals. Cool. Engine core 220, single heatsink cooling, and SRM ammo. Alright then. But we got money. We got lots of money. Alright, so 60,000 C-bills of damage in 5 days. Which is 1 day on Tank with Legs, 5 days on Hyper Sniper. So we're going to wait 2 days for the fatigue. And we'll just leave Hyper Sniper home. We have plenty of mechs. So let's go to the command center and immediately play the 10 Skull Escort. We're against pirates, so they could have some fun stuff, actually. But we're getting so close to our mark to be able to build the Dire Star. So I think we're going to go with money. Alright. And Gridlock cannot pilot Hyper Sniper while it's out. And I forget who we had piloting the Kuroshi. But I kind of want to bring it. I mean, the Kingfisher, I want to improve it somehow. I'm not happy with it. The Marauder 2C, it's fine, but it could be better. The Kuroshi is still untested in a large variety of missions. But it's fun, so I'm gonna do it. Which means we need somebody with focus fire controlled burst, preferably also with reckless. Oh hey, we got Yuki Onna back. So she goes back on Scalpel. And actually no, we want Bandit, not focus fire. Right? Hold on. Hold on. Let me think. Because we got... So there's... no recoil there. And 1 recoil per shot. So that's 6 down to 5 from the upper recoil. Down to 4 from the accurate weapon ballistics. Down to 3 from the fire control flak. Controlled burst is -1, so that's down to 2. And then focus fire is -1, so it's down to 1. And then military, yeah, so we need focus fire controlled burst. Which actually, Ronin has. As well as Lucky. Yeah, no, let's toss Ronin in it. Why not? Ronin and the Kuroshi. Sure. Alright, let's go. Wait, just make sure. 4.5 versus... I mean... I don't feel like we need anything else. I think we're fine. We could bring another half skull, but... I don't think it's necessary. Prove me wrong, game. Prove me wrong. Alright, 10 Skull Escort. So I imagine it's going to be very similar to the 9 Skull Escort.
Initiated.
Although we're against pirates. So if they brought a lot of heat, we might have some trouble. Oh, and there's actually a blocking force this time. I see. Interesting. So do we hot drop here? If we hot drop, then they can shoot at us while we have no spawn protection. Or do we drop somewhere like back here behind this ridge line, so we can just crest the ridge and start shooting at them. I think that's the better option. We don't know what the blocking force is going to be, and last mission they didn't call in any airstrikes, but I think that's because none of them were spawned before the mission started. And that's actually a Highlander 2C that I think has line of sight to us. Well, maybe not. Do I present them a target?
Orders?
Well, Bo-Katan isn't going to be able to get in range anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I don't need that. It doesn't matter if Bo-Katan is up in the front. Drawing fire.
Affirmative.
And we can see what all we're up against. So we've got cover, bulwark, we've got the blue shield particle dampener, we've got our repair. We're facing down a pirate MkIII. Oof. Rack 20 pirate, that's an AoE that ignores some evasion. Ooh, that's going to be a lot of damage. Highlander 2C with double UAC 10 clan. That's going to be a lot of damage. Improved rocket launcher 20s, improved heavy Gauss rifle. Okay. And then another pair of UAC 10s. Well then. And we actually are able to take a shot. I think I go with hit chance, and that MkIII is quite scary. So let's turn enhanced imaging on. We're not going to hit with nearly enough, so I'm going to just go full acid and hope that we grind through his armor. Yeah, that's, like I said, not nearly enough hits. And it's his turn, but he's doing nothing. Okay. Yeah, we barely hit him. Very little armor damage.
Commander?
But he has now moved. Do we line up for stray shots? That's the question here, really. Or we can move for better accuracy. Yeah, let's do that. Move for better accuracy. Control the burst so we hopefully don't jam. And then go all in on the MkIII. I want that Pirate Rack 20 done. Okay, he's unsteady. Highlander 2C. Four rounds from the WAC-10. One hit. And it did insignificant damage. Our Conquistador is strong.
Standing by.
Not super comfortable with the idea of sonar potentially drawing fire, but if I can finish off the MkIII, probably not, but worth a shot. I mean, it's a knockdown. Okay. I'll take it. And there's a legging. Fafnir falling back, doing nothing. Beautiful. What kind of engine? Fuel cell engine. I think if I take the side torso, the fuel cell engine pops. I think.
Turbo.
Let's find out. Oh yeah, enhanced imaging. Even though we don't need the accuracy from it, we now have a 65% chance to hit side torso. I'm going to save Warlord for a more important shot. Yeah, okay.
When I shoot
We
you, you'll take
we took
it
out the
like-
Rack 20.
Yes, Commander.
No, we didn't, actually. We just took out some of the ammo for it. Okay. So he still needs to die. And yeah, we're lining up everyone for stray shots. I mean, I could turn on the blue shield particle field dampener. That is such a mouthful. I'm just gonna call it a blue shield from now on.
Firing a full salvage.
Alright, that's a kill.
That's a kill.
Yeah, I just said that. Okay. Okay. Only one of the UAC-10 shells
Barely
hit.
Commander. I'm here.
But yeah, it is unfortunate that they decided to take sonar as their target. But he didn't really move.
Affirmative.
Yeah, let's go. Respectable damage from extreme range. That's what, half of his armor? No, 25% of his armor.
Waiting for orders.
Bo-Katan. Again, I want to go in a position where everyone will most likely focus the Conquistador. I'm even going to go Vigilance for extra damage reduction. And again, saving some acid for... Actually, I'm just going to go full Apollo. I'm going to save the acid for if we have a bigger threat coming up. Because I was fairly confident the Apollo was going to get through the armor anyway.
I hear ya.
And turn 14 we should be able to kill before it acts again. But for now, I'm going to use my extreme range stuff
Moving fast.
to focus fire the Highlander. Now we use Warlord. And offensive push. It's a Clan XL. So I think we go leg. If we get 2 hits on leg, he goes to the ground. There's 2 hits on the leg. He's on the ground now.
Want some more?
And that should allow Scalpel to take off the other leg for the kill.
What's up, boss?
We are jammed on the wreck, so we'll just try to finish off the Highlander with their ultra autocannons. Success!
One less target.
Alright.
Commander.
Sonar. Go ahead and start working on the Highlander.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Or take the side torso.
Good.
That works too. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Those were important misses. That's a lot of damage going for our weakest mech.
Waiting for orders.
And we cannot get unobstructed line of sight to the Fafnir. Oh, the Fafnir also appears to have battle armor riding it. Neat. Alright.
Firing. Waiting for orders.
And here we go.
On it.
Scalpel. Yukiona with Warlord, with Assassin. Target on the ground. And let's see if we can do it. No, we cannot do it. Unfortunate. He gets another turn. And he's doing nothing. Did we just, like, disarm him, or... Ah, we took his long range. Okay. Yeah, all he has left is short-range weapons, so he was out of range to fire at us. Good.
Copy that.
So let's try to take the Fafnir now. That's some serious damage reduction.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Also, battle armor as ablative. Okay. You know, I don't think that's why they're called battle armor, but it works. Again, gonna go offensive push. Right leg, or left leg. Almost have him legged.
Yeah. Standing by.
He's down to 9 initiative.
Understood. Moving fast.
And we have our rack back online. Controlled burst is down, so we're probably going to jam again, but that's fine.
I copy.
Lag destroyed. Well, he's on the ground now. I wonder if knocking him down, like, crushes the battle armor.
Ready for orders.
I don't know. Can't see the battle armor until... Okay.
On the move.
Yeah, but can't see the battle armor until he dies. So, we're going to offensive push the Highlander, go for leg, and hopefully get some work done. I mean, he's panicked.
Standing by.
He's panicked, so there's that. Oh, who do we try to finish off? The Fafnir, definitely. Okay.
Scar's a critical hit.
Got some heavy Gauss ammo down.
Confirmed.
His improved heavy Gauss rifle is out of ammo, but all we need is 11 damage to finish him off. And we got it.
Let's get fired up.
Alright.
There's work to do.
So there should now be battle armor standing in that spot. Yep. But it looks like we've already killed half of them.
Ready for orders.
Gonna swing wide.
Let's move.
And... you know what? I'm just gonna shred the rest of the Highlander.
Firing full complement on him.
Goodbye. Alright, so now we just got some tunnel rats.
Double time.
And that should be as simple as
Roger that. Fire on target.
hitting once or twice.
Good to go.
Okay.
Double time. Let's go.
Should have checked to see. Yeah, no, there's nothing I need to turn off there. EWS ping is out of range. Okay.
Receiving you. Roger.
Can sonar finish them off? Actually, I'm not going to waste the LK.
I copy.
Yes, sonar can finish them off. Beautiful.
One less target.
Alright, well, I will cut to activating the point.
What's up, boss?
Alright, and I have no idea where we're going. I've looked around. I haven't seen any noticeable dropship landing spots, so
Order received.
we're just gonna move all in here and see where the path leads us. Okay, back the way we came, so I didn't need to take so long.
Yes,
I could have just stayed roughly where I was.
Roger that.
Okay. Oh, we're actually in combat already. Oh, I thought we were starting out of combat. Well then, glad I just wasted Sonar's turn. They're all out of range of the EWS ping. I mean, let's try to jam some AMS.
Roger.
We got a little bit of damage on him. It's cool. But yeah, the Seth Stealth Bomber definitely needs to go before he gets close enough to drop all of his
Good to go.
payload. They usually have a pretty scary payload. Sprint for 3 in cover. I don't care that the Roughneck and light MML carrier can see us. I am definitely much more interested in taking down 33s. Oh wow, 33s either way. So offensive push has no accuracy penalty for MkIII. So we might as well. I mean, front and side actually have very similar armor, so I'm just going to go front for the extra 8% chance to hit it. The key isn't so much like hitting one particular spot, or it's not hitting it from whatever side in particular. It's just trying to hit it consistently in the same spot. I hope that made sense.
All an ass.
Once more, moving to the front with tank with legs. And we'll see if we can shred through the rest. I wonder if acid is more likely to get through the AMS. I don't know.
Firing all weapons.
And apparently his AMS flares are jammed, which means our MRMs easily shred through him.
Salvage that. Order.
Beautiful. Actually none of them have moved yet, so I'm gonna wait. Light MML carrier. Doing nothing. Alright. Next. Roughneck. Pushing. Shooting indirectly. Okay.
Receiving you.
If I could get line of sight to the MML carrier, that would be an easy kill. But I cannot. And I don't want to shoot past static. So I'm going to reserve until the Cyclops drops its spawn protection. What turn is he? 13? Wow. I'm going to get so much hesitation from this. And he's doing nothing.
What can I do for you?
Well, okay then. Oh wow, we have a Thunderbolt 5 carrier? Look at that. Oh wow. It has kinetic kill. And thermobolts. Well then. I like that tank. So kinetic kill, you have to be direct line of sight. But, the thermobolts? Oh yeah, holding shift lets you change them all at the same time. Left click is forward, right click is back. So, unfortunately, you have to activate and deactivate them all at the same time, or separately, it seems. In any case, yeah, this should be pretty good damage. We can also sensor lock, actually. So let's sensor lock the Cyclops.
I've got a sensor lock.
And then also shoot the light MML.
Firing everything I've
And
got.
Thunderbolts, even if they miss slightly, will still do a little bit of damage.
I hear ya.
And then we have LRM 5's AC 10s. Okay,
Coordinates received.
it's fine.
Special delivery. Waiting for orders.
There we go. Unobstructed line of sight. Beautiful. This is gonna hurt. All the DACA. Yeah, like I said, that's gonna hurt.
Inflicted some hits. Yes, Commander.
And we can get unobstructed like this.
Quick stepping it.
And this should be a kill. Go controlled burst.
Copy that, Commander.
Surprisingly, not a kill. I mean, there's not much left of him. But surprisingly, it's not a kill. He still actually has 100 rockets.
Waiting for orders.
So, AC-20 carrier. Too far from the convoy. Unfortunate. Ooh, I can move there, though.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
And only fire with the LRMs. Okay. Well, let's fire indirectly at the MML carrier again.
Waiting on you, Commander.
AC-2 carrier. I know I'm shooting past my own mech, but... flak ammo? Yeah, I'm gonna go standard.
Commander.
Alright, we should be able to finish him off even with indirect... or, obstructed line of sight. Not indirect, obstructed. This should be a kill.
On it.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Target neutralized. Waiting for orders.
Alright. Time to kill a roughneck. Going all Apollo just to save the acid in case we need it for the next group. Beautiful.
Waiting for orders. Pedal to the metal.
Static. Roughneck. I really wish I knew what kind of engine he was running and where his weapons were. I'm going to assume the combat shotgun... Oh, the combat shotgun's a specialist item, so it's gonna actually be center torso. So I don't think I actually care about taking off his side. I think I just need to melt through his center.
Time to die.
And that's a start. Yeah,
Commander?
that's a start. Sure.
Acknowledged.
I'll shoot past tank with legs. What's the worst that could happen? No stray shots. Beautiful.
That hit something good. Orders?
And our rotary Gauss is unjammed.
Going full throttle.
Lady Killer for the kill.
Roger.
Shots all over the place. But it's still a kill. And then there was just the light multi-missile launcher carrier. You have no power here.
What's up, boss? On my way. Double time.
Yeah, just use standard.
Target.
Save the LK for an actual threat.
Good to go. Affirmative.
I'll just get the convoy moving. I mean, I can still shoot the LRM-5. Why not?
Here we go.
8 damage.
Waiting on you, Commander. On my way.
Yeah, these tanks are a lot slower, so can't really do the serpentine motions
Good
with
to
them. Scalpel, yeah.
Going full speed.
Whatever.
What can I do for you? Coordinates received.
I mean, do I save the thermobolts in case there's a mech I actually want to try to shut down? I guess I do. Sure.
All weapons are go.
Yeah, the standard's kinda whatever. It either hits or it
I
misses.
hear ya.
Oh, that's the AC-10 carrier. Yeah, I'll just
Moving
move
out.
him with the convoy. Fire the LRM-5s. Why not?
Good to go. Uh-huh.
Don't need any kind of offensive push for this.
Got it.
Beautiful.
Bang! You're dead.
Alright,
Stand
I'll
by.
see you once we get there. And you know what? It's less than ideal, but I'll go ahead and activate the point now. And yes, there are enemies directly ahead of us and to the
You're in
side.
position, Commander. Hold your ground until the package is on its
That's an Atlas MCA. Okay. A Warthog. That's dangerous. Another Warthog. Ooh. It's a Rack 5 Warthog. I've been looking for a Rack 5 for a while now. And then there's an Igor PPC. Not too terribly worried about that. So I will sprint for 3 and cover.
You betcha.
Here I cannot get into cover, so I will just move for 1 and braced.
Got it.
Kuroshi. Again, can't sprint for cover, so I'll just move and brace. Lady Killer can sprint for 2 and cover.
Location confirmed.
I have enough on the left flank to be able to take down the Warthog and the Atlas, I think. So I think I'll use Tank with Legs specifically on the Warthog up here.
Confirmed.
Sonar is going to move for 3 covered and braced.
Roger.
Thunderbolt Carrier. Alright, Thunderbolt Carrier, I guess, is going to just kinda hop in
On
there.
my way.
AC2 Carrier, also just gonna kinda hop in there. And the AC-10 Carrier as well.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Now they are carriers, so they have very little armor. Can they shoot past the dropship?
Commander.
I honestly do not know, but as I said, the plan with Tank with Legs is to try to take this Warthog down before it can do literally
Full
anything.
speed. No target.
And if I fail, I want Vigilance for the damage reduction. That thing has so much armor. Actually, I think I'm just going to go full acid on it. That thing has so much armor. Yeah.
I hear ya.
Alright, Spinal Mount Heavy Gauss Rifle. That's what the HSN stands for. Okay.
Moving out.
Moving. Warlord. Offensive push. Side. Oh. Enhanced imaging on. Offensive push. Side. Unfortunate. I think the only hit actually went to the front. Yeah.
Ready for orders.
That's bad. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm much more worried about the heavy Gauss rifle than I am. Oh, I had forgotten how much armor exactly these Warthogs have.
Full speed. No target.
Yeah, Vigilance. Controlled burst. And splashy, so no sense in offensive pushing. That's it.
Orders.
That's not nearly enough. Oh, I guess he does have spawn protection. Yeah, that's probably part of the reason why. Sonar actually gonna pull off to the side, get 4 evasion, and this is definitely an LK shot. Actually, he has AMS. No, it's not. LK is more likely to be interrupted by AMS, so standard is actually going to get more damage through. That's a dead carrier. No, it's not. Amazing.
Can't take many more hits like that. Waiting for orders.
I really expected it to die. Not sure how much that's going to help against the Atlas, but might as well.
Going full throttle.
And again, Warlord. Offensive push. There is a chance that we kill here. Beautiful. Okay. Spinal Mount Heavy Gauss Rifle off the board. That was so important. That was so incredibly important.
Yes, Commander.
Igor actually doing nothing. Gauss Rifle and Energy. And an LRM-20 that our AMS is going to just eat through.
Confirmed.
See if the Kuroshi can take an arm off. Not if the Gauss misses.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah. No line of sight to anything. Okay. The Atlas hasn't gone yet. I don't think he'll be able to get line of sight.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I don't think he'll be able to get line of sight, so...
Waiting for orders.
AC-2 carrier. Alright. AC-2 carrier.
Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
Thunderbolt carrier. Can I actually shoot at him? No. I'm not twisted enough to be able to shoot at the Atlas. So the only option is to shoot at the Warthog. But I think we have black? No. No, that's the AC-2 carrier. What does Feint do again? I don't remember. But I know kinetic is very strong. Right. There we go.
Got it.
That's a lot of misses.
What can I do for you?
23 damage. And this one we twisted too much to be able to shoot with the AC-10s at... Okay. Alright. Alright, whatever. On the bright side, the carriers are about to get out of here. So unless the Atlas can kill... No. I'm so glad. Like, they keep going for sonar.
Objective secure.
So we get the full pay for the entire convoy surviving. Beautiful. And since we went Vigilance on a few of our mechs, we should definitely be able to kill the Warthog before he drops his payload.
What's up, boss?
He actually has less armor left on his side than he does on his back. But if we shoot him from the side, there's a chance that the shots go to the front. If we shoot him from the back, then they're either going to go to the back or one of the sides. So I think we still very much want to hit him from behind. Right there. And we're out of acid, so... Oh, we have Tandem. Okay, let's try. Beautiful. 90 Tandem Missiles. If they all hit, that's 180 through armor damage.
Receiving you.
MRMs and SRMs are the only viable tandem options left. But I'm fine with that. We had a good run with the armor-piercing Gauss slugs, but... Alright, Lady Killer cannot get line of sight to anyone. So we're going to hold off on activating there.
Waiting for the right move.
Okay.
Watch the flank. Watch the flank.
I'll take 47. That's fine.
Waiting for orders.
And the camera jumped super far away. Alright, so now we have a shot. And now that should be a dead Igor. And yes, I'm aware I'm turning around, showing my back to the Atlas after getting hit in the back. I'm aware, but I'm fairly confident that the Atlas is going to not be able to get line of sight to the Lady Killer. Or at the very least, you know, if he does, I'll have damaged him enough that he won't be able to kill. It is mildly reckless, I'll admit.
Target.
I will admit that it is mildly reckless.
Heal. Good to go.
But we all know how much I love reckless mech warriors. Okay. Cannot get a shot with static.
Receiving you.
So my secondary plan of do enough damage that the Atlas can't attack the Mad Cat even if he gets line of sight is looking like it might not be a thing. Oh dear.
Roger that.
Also sonar with only 2 evasion. Oh dear.
Fire.
Okay, he's unsteady.
I'm out of LRM. Receiving you.
That's unfortunate. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck on this ridge line, and he's hiding behind a rock.
What's up, boss?
But we might be able to help. With some good old-fashioned DACA. Gauss DACA. Okay. Gauss rifle went boom. Torso went boom. He's overheating. He's on the ground.
Commander.
Yeah, we're safe. Yeah.
Moving to position.
I hear ya. Got it.
I mean, I am clustering up now. If he shoots at the high ground there, he is probably going to hit somebody with a stray shot. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to shoot, or if he does, he's not going to shoot much. So he just fired the LRM-20, which of course did nothing.
Waiting for orders.
Out of range, so just turn all your stuff off and chill.
On my way.
Yep.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah, that's fine.
Uh-huh.
Yep, standard engine. Okay. Still gonna go offensive push. Go for center.
Time to die.
Another knockdown. And that's a kill. Yep.
Mission successful.
So I'm trying to think. And I'm pretty sure the only time I've seen the aerial bombardments has been battles. I've done blackouts. I haven't seen any aerial bombardments there. I've now done escorts. Haven't seen any. So maybe I just turn support lances back on and just never play battles. Maybe that's the play. Okay. I mean, improved heavy grouse rifle. I mean... Weapon has a recoil of 4, and then the recoil changes based on evasion. So I think if you move slow, it gets reduced, and if you move fast, then it gets increased. But when we've got a ton of recoil reduction, So I guess the question here is, would I rather have the Gauss rifle and the silver bullet Gauss on the Kuroshi, or would I rather try an improved Gauss rifle, improved heavy Gauss rifle? It's interesting. I think I'll check it out. Unless there's something, obviously. Yeah, spinal mount, that definitely has to go center torso. It does more damage, it has less tonnage, and it has all these other things going on. But the key thing is it has to be mounted in the center torso. 3 slots in the center torso, and then it takes up 6 slots in the side torsos. And it can still explode if it gets crit. But if it explodes, it's doing 180 damage to the center torso, which is bad generally. So, yeah. UAC 10s, I mean, they're solid. Cooling jackets, would love to have those. We actually have 2 sitting around, which are definitely going into the Dire Star. So I'd love to have some extras just in case one gets destroyed at some point so we can replace it. Emergency coolant system +2 is actually really, really good. But we're putting the Radical Proto Double Heatsink kit into the Dire Star, so it's going to not have an engine heatsink slot, which means this won't be able to go into it. So is there another mech that we have that runs hot enough that we would want to put an emergency coolant system in? That also has 2 engine heatsink slots, because this is +2, so it has 2 heatsinks built in. And is not using more than 2. If it's already using a +3 and it's out of slots, we won't be able to use this without dropping a heatsink, in which case it's not worth it. So it's very interesting, but I don't think I'm going to priority pick it, because I don't know off the top of my head any of our mechs that would be able to use it. If there was a mech where I was like, yeah, that thing runs a little hot and has engine heatsinks +2, I would absolutely grab it, but nothing's coming to mind. Most of our mechs are pretty good on heat. Except in, like, hot biomes. Exchanger Double Plus. Dreadnought Gyro. We're still using an XL on something. I know that something is using an XL still. That's wonderful. Hargel 2. Okay. 1 ton. Repairs 12 armor and 4 structure in the installed location. The problem with Hargel 2 and Hargel 3 is that they take up 2 slots. Hargel 1 only takes up 1 slot, so it's really easy to slot it in to center torso, side torsos, whatever, because it only takes 1 slot. But whenever it takes 2 slots, it's a little bit harder to fit in. Except on, like, heavies and mediums. I mean, I think we're set. I don't think there's anything else I could possibly find that I would want over another Dreadnought Gyro. There's a lot of stuff I wouldn't mind having. More Rack 5 Precision. Rack 5 Incendiary. It's pretty cool. Wait, is the Rack 5 even on the board? No. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. I would love to get that, actually, just to see if I'd rather put it into a build. Like the Lady Killer instead of one of the UAC 10s. Because the UAC 10 takes up 10 tons and does 120 damage. The Rack 5, slightly shorter range, but it does up to 180 damage for 10 tons. But we have precision ammo, which is evasion ignore. So it would be much more accurate than the UAC 10. But we're going to take the Dreadnought Gyro. Unfortunately, we got the spinal mount. I'm just actually going to sell it for the million C-bills straight away. We got a tunnel rat part and an ultralight carrier part. Okay. Neat. Alright, so only 16,000 C-bills worth of damage. That's fine. We're gonna go straight to the mech bay. First off, I want to know. I forget exactly how much it's gonna cost, but I want to know. So, to put in the ferrocarbide lamellar, we need 36 million C-bills. We have 35. So close. So, we're also going to need more than that to actually build... Hey, we have a stone rhino.
That mech you wanted is back online.
I mean, I like stone rhinos, but I don't like I don't like stone rhinos that come super busted. And it has a built-in railgun SR, 250 damage pinpoint, max range 980, 50 damage variation, so it can do anywhere between 200 and 300 pinpoint. Has a recoil of 8, recoil and accuracy and range changed based on evasion. Interestingly enough, it also does not explode whenever crit. I mean, that's interesting. It's interesting, but it's taking up 22 tons. And again, that's enough to run 2 UAC-10s for 240 damage, or 2 Rack-5s for 360 damage. The only thing that makes it better is that it's pinpoint. It's a single location that gets hit. Do we even have railgun ammo? Would that be under cost? I don't know. I'm just gonna scroll. I know, I'm sorry. I don't know what it's gonna be under. Do we have railgun ammo? No, we do not, so that answers that question. That answers that. So what is it scrapped for? 724,000. We have a Warhammer 2C. What do you got?
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Also, nothing but a right leg. And it's not even omnis, so it's not even going to give us that much money. I mean, I say that, it's still $500,000. Okay. Anything else? We can just scrap a lot of stuff. Scrap that. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to scrap everything, I think. We are coming to the last bits of the playthrough. As I said, my plan is to finish building the Dire Star, and then once everything is built, or in the process of everything being built and repaired, we're going to travel to a Tin Skull planet and play the highest difficulty missions we can for as long as we can before everything is just broken. Wait, what am I doing? Alt, click, 4.2 million C-bills. Boom. Took a minute, but now we have 43,769,246. Next time, we start building our Dire Star at long last. But for now, that has been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.